Gary here. Here I am with main brewer here at Devil's Elbow, Lachie.
Lachie, how you
Also
going?
the main man from Grainfed,
Newcastle.
Fantastic beers all round. Now, just going to ask you a few quick questions. Well, how quick it is depends on the answers, I guess.
Sure.
But just to start with, have a quick rundown.
Yep.
You know, what got you into brewing and just some of the places that you've brewed at.
Look, what got me into brewing is home brewing, like a lot of brewers, I guess. And then I discovered that you could study at university. So I enrolled in Ballarat in 2004 and started brewing there, and then ended up getting a job at Blue Tongue pretty quickly after that, about 2 months into that, and studied while I was working. So that was a great thing. Moved up to Newcastle to obviously to work. And I've also worked a little bit at Murray's a couple of months ago at Shawnee when I finished up at Blue Tongue. And then I started Grainfed 2012, and then I've been doing sort of helping out these guys, just fly in, fly out essentially, for the last 4 or 5 months.
Excellent. Now, on your business card,
Yes.
beer farmer. Explain what is beer farmer.
Well, I'll cover that. But grain-fed. So I put my grain-fed hat on. I came up with the name grain-fed. A bit tongue-in-cheek. Beer was fed by grain. Because I'm a one-man business, I was at this time, and I sort of still am. I thought, well, a farmer, being on the land, does everything himself. So I thought beer farmer sort of tied in with the whole grain-fed thing, and the fact that I was doing everything myself, brewing and delivering and sales calls and marketing and getting everything organised back at house. I thought that was a bit tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah. I love it. Right.
Sorry, I do keep looking away because we're running beer off here at the moment. So.
Yeah, we are in mid-brew here. We've got to keep an eye on everything, make sure it's all going smoothly. So what do you love most about the craft beer industry right now?
I think from a brewing perspective, probably the camaraderie amongst brewers. It's pretty unique to any industry in the fact that even though we're competitors at a brewing level, we're actually mates. We share and swap information. So that's a really great thing. It's quite collegiate in that sense that everyone's friends or able to ask each other questions even if you don't know each other at conferences or meetings or whatever. So I love that. I love the fact that the experimentation that's going on. I love the fact that it's changing people's perception of what beer is and what beer can be. So like it's the best industry in the world. I'm making beer for a living, right? So it's not easy, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. I can't see myself ever doing anything else.
And like we spoke about before, a lot of problem solving.
Yeah, heaps of problem solving. On a day-to-day brewing, lots of problems. When problems arise, I'm just going to fix it and get things going.
So next up, what are your concerns? So we've had a few discussions already.
Yep.
Qualified brewers versus the not so qualified brewers. What are your thoughts?
I think that there's a lot. What concerns me is there's a lot of breweries starting, and there's the lack of experience in the brewing side of things. I've met head brewers of breweries that have been working at the same brewery or a head brewer, and they've been 18 months in home brewing. So that concerns me because when things go wrong, they may not know actually what's going wrong. So I think the best advice I could give anyone would be to get some qualifications in the brewing whilst you're brewing or before you start brewing commercially, to be able to realise and read a lot, get a lot of books, read a lot about the brewing process and get your palate aware as well. So because downstream is where the problems can happen. And in trade as well.
Now, still in the craft beer scene in Australia, what would you like to see start to happen?
Look, I think I'd like to see breweries getting back to a core range. I know the market's driving experimentation new beers all the time. You know, new beers every 2 weeks. So what's starting to happen is people are trying to do 15, 20 different styles of beers, and the core range they started with is going by the wayside. So from any small brewer or any young brewer, I would say make the beer styles that are renowned and tried and tested, make them well, and then that will gear you up to make experimental beers just as well. Because what concerns me is that everyone's rushing to trends, following trends, and some of the beers I've tasted out there are a bit, or they could be better.
Yeah, sure. Which brings me to my last question, which I just thought of. Are there any current beer styles, any trends that really sort of make you just roll your eyes and what the hell is going on?
Look, I would have said 18 months ago, I would have said hazies or neepers. Now I'm coming around to them. I've tasted some good ones. Look, in the past I've tasted some really bad ones. I think the bad ones obviously have a yeast haze.
I'm starting to hear that a lot.
And yeast, like you can't see through them. And I think for the consumer to think that is good is concerning. Those beers with a hop haze, and the yeast is actually taken out of the beer, which is what you want. But the haze is from the hop and a little bit of protein and oats and wheat. Then that's where you want to be. I've had some beers, that are hazier than one of my beers out of fermenter, like not even chilled. So that's concerning. They're out of trade in a can and re-fermenting on a shelf somewhere. So that's a big concern. But look, just because you can do a beer style doesn't mean you should. I'm not going to be specific to any beer style. No. But sometimes I think, really, do you really need to put that in there? But look, I'm old school, so.
Well, thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Great. And thanks for letting me bug you and follow you around and find out what's going on.
Well,
good chat.
I'm glad I'll see the highs and lows of brewing and know that it's not as glamorous as sometimes it's made out to be. This is every day. So thanks for coming out.
No, thank you. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Until next time.
Till next time.